Right, this is The Walking Med, and today I'm going to be doing a few things, like a few questions, but it's not from you, it's just what I'm thinking, just things that I'm going through my head and things that I want to talk to you about, and any of these you can say in the comments as well, what you think. So, the first one's for Fear, The Walking Dead. I have 4 for that and 3 for the Walking Dead. So anyway, Fear the Walking Dead 1. These aren't these aren't from anyone. These are just what I'm thinking. So Fear 1, is Daniel dead? I think he isn't dead, because if he was, they'll just show us he's dead instead of just keeping us thinking, only to say nah, he is dead when it comes on season 2 episode 8. So unless you don't find out if he's dead until episode 10, or no, maybe you only see him at episode 10, like maybe they're all gonna meet up and then they're gonna be like, Daniel isn't here, but then at the last minute he's just gonna come out like a freaking woods somewhere, and then it's gonna end. But anyway, so yeah, is he dead? No, he would be if that actually really happened, but it's not real, is it? So nah. Anyway, number 2, how long will it take until the gang are back in one place? So not like everywhere, like that happens sometimes in The Walking Dead, but right now Nick's like disguised as a walker, in and Daniel could be dead or alive, and Chris is turned mental, Travis is with him, and Madison and Alicia, I think, yeah, they've gone off as well, so they're literally everywhere, and some are in danger, some aren't, so they're literally everywhere. So I don't think they're all gonna be back in an episode. I think it's gonna take 2 or 3. That's what I think. So anyway, number 3, what needs to happen to Nick? I meant to put Chris, not Nick. So yeah, what needs to happen to Chris? I think Chris, he's a danger, and maybe a Carol, and what's her name? Oh, that girl, look at the flowers, I'll shoot dead. Maybe something like that, because that's these things, you get these things with guys like in The Walking Dead, because of what's been going on. Good guys turn evil, like the governor. I think he was good before, but then his daughter died and he turned a bit. It changed him. Another one, Shane. He was good. He was a cop. So because Rick was in a coma and he left him there, and jealousy, that's what turned Shane evil. Jealousy. And then the girl who killed her sister, which I think in the comics was Billy and Ben, but in the Walking Dead it was someone else. It was 2 girls, Mika and someone else. I forgot her name. But anyway, so I think what needs to happen to Chris is he can't be in their team anymore. Because Madison and Alicia woke up to see him with a knife, and he had a gun to a child's head. He can't be in the group because he's in danger, so he's going to need to be killed or left. I don't know, but that's Fear of the Walking Dead. Now it's The Walking Dead. So who did Negan kill? I think Michonne. If you want to see like if you want to see it in depth, then go to the other video. But I think there's loads of hints saying it's Michonne. See, number 2. Who do I want Negan to kill? So not who do I think, but who would I want? Well, I want Michonne to die because that'll make my theory right. But forget about that. Just who would I actually want to die? I wouldn't want anyone like Rick to die because that's too much. I don't think he's gonna die. Or Carl, no. Someone who isn't too small or too big. Someone in the middle. So it is sad, but it isn't gonna change and make people think right now this is shit. You know, Glenn's dead. What the hell? Or Rick's died. I'm not watching this anymore. I don't want anyone to think that. So I think if they were to kill off someone like Daryl, Glenn, Rick, Carl, then it will make it too emotional and too I mean the future things like that can have have an effect on what's going to happen like in season 7 and 8, and if they're going to kill off someone like that, then it might just be it might make it a bit not as good for a little while. So I think Abraham, I would like it if he died, you know. Abraham, Eugene, Sasha, not Aaron, because he's too small, and all this wait for Aaron to die, what's the point? You might as well just hide get the arrow, you know, through the head. I was like, oh my god, then, okay, normal again. They wouldn't have killed Denise off, would they? Like, Negan. What a half a year wait, only to have Aaron die? Nah, not good. So yeah, also someone in the middle. So, Sasha, Abraham. If I had to pick one, I wouldn't pick anyone like Sasha, because too small. So I'd pick Abraham. Anyway, who would I make for the most emotional death for them and us? So the gang and us, the viewers. So who would I think? For them, I think overall Rick, because that's just shocking. If Rick gets killed, it's going to be shocking for them and us. So I think for us, Rick, and for them, Rick. But if apart from him, Rick, because that's a bit too boring. I think apart from that, see, you have to think with everyone. Like, who would Aaron think, and who would Sasha think, and everyone like Glenn. But overall, Daryl. Aaron will probably think Maggie and Daryl. Glenn will think Maggie. Rick will think Carl or Michonne. So yeah, I think Daryl probably after Rick. After Rick, it for us, sad, and for them as well. So yeah, I think I can wrap it up there. I've gone through all of them now. So yeah, guys, like, share, comment, sub, and keep on walking. I'll see you next time.